Hello all. So I got a new USB Wi-Fi adapter to play with, and it's a TP-Link Archer T2UH. So this is an AC 802.11 AC device, and supposedly it can move data up to 433 megabytes on the 5 gigahertz side and 150 megabytes on the 2.4 gigahertz side. But it's listed as a USB 2.0 dongle, which I don't know if you can see that very good, but that's what it says, USB 2.0. And that's USB 2.0 could move data up to 480. It can move data only up to 480 megabytes per second, so I'm not sure how they're configuring this thing to be 600, to move at 600, but if it does even move close to that, it'll be an improvement over wireless N, which can max out around 300. So if it does, they do have some USB 3.0 ones. If you're interested in those, I haven't got one of those yet, but they got USB 3.0 can move at 5 gigabytes per second, so it's much faster than 2.0. They're more expensive though. And so this is basically it right here. Dual band, basically working any network because it can work with an older router, newer router. It's USB 2.0, and I'm gonna be testing it with here it is right here on Amazon. As you can see, it's got the larger antenna. They're calling a high gain antenna, which it doesn't list what the size is, but it looks like a 2-3 dBi antenna. And I'm going to be setting this up with Windows. I'm going to be testing this with Windows 10. I'm going to run some speed tests on it and see how well this little USB adapter works. And I'm sure it just comes with the basic things here. What we got? We got driver, manual, the little dongle itself, which is slightly bigger than mini dongles, but you know that'd be fine as long as it works as it's supposed to. And it's got the now it's got a little USB extension. Help you get a better range using something like that sometimes with dongles. But so that's basically it. It's what it looks like. And this is screw on, screw off with the SMA connector. But so I'm going to go ahead and plug it in and see how well it works, do some speed test on it, and so I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back, and I installed this on Windows 10 and it is working. I went to the site to look for new drivers, and all they had was up to 8.1, so hopefully they come out with more drivers down the road. But right now for this Archer T2UH, it's currently just going up to Windows 8.1. But it is working with Windows 10. And so I'm going to go ahead and run an internet speed test real quick. This is just a basic speed test. My internet speed is 50 down and 5 up. So that's what to expect if it maxes out on my internet connection. So it's definitely maxing out my internet connection at 52, 51 down, which is the most I'd get if it was a wired connection too, the Ethernet. So, and then upload, I usually get around 5. So that's about normal there too. But the real test is this is Windows, since this is Windows 10, and the real thing is since I'm using Windows 10 right now, the protocol it's using is 802.11n, so it's not showing it using 802.11ac, but that's possibly because or likely because I don't have the correct drivers, or they don't have the correct drivers for Windows 10 yet, which means 802.11n will max out around 300 megabytes per second. But it is working with Windows 10. I should put it on a Windows 7 machine and test it out. If I do that, I'll upload a video on it. But that's basically it. And hopefully they come out with some Windows 10 drivers so that it could use its full potential with Windows 10, which I'm sure they likely will. But it definitely is maxing out my internet connection and both download speed and upload speed. So it's really not a bad little adapter. It's cheap. It's got the nice little antenna. I don't know. Check it out. Be sure to read the reviews and let me know what you think in the comments below.